Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the very first kickoff event for the Lady Lions. So the Lady Lions is a revamped and reworked version of the Women of the Pride, which is what I've been a part of the last couple of years. It is a women's football fan group where we kind of all can come together. There were events and tailgates and like fun things that we could do as women in football. So this is the revamped version called the Lady Lions. So we will see what this event actually consists of. This is a like kickoff event for the season. This is what the invitation for tonight's kickoff party looks like. So with the florals, I really wanted to kind of match that vibe. There is going to be a special guest. Eddie Murray is going to be there signing autographs and kind of chatting and hanging out with us. We're also making flower bouquets. There's going to be drinks and appetizers and all the fun things. It is in one of the suite level areas of Ford Field, so I'm very excited to head down there, but I want to show you guys my outfit before I do. My original dress that I bought is not going to be here in time. I bought it from Amazon and it's like 10 days behind, so I panic bought this one and I actually really like it. I like how like funky the sleeves are. So I have some hoop earrings in. I just wanted to do very simple because I feel like the dress is very loud. Here is the dress for today. I think it's very cutesy. I really wanted to go with like the floral theme, obviously the blues and the black tone. I really like the pop of black here. And then I have my football purse, which actually, you'd be surprised, it fits a lot more stuff than you would think. I can fit my phone in here, a tripod, my wallet, my keys, my lip gloss, like all the things fit in here. So I've got my football purse, and then I do have just some white booties on. And then I have a stack of Detroit Lions friendship bracelets. There's a couple of them in my bundle, and then my just regular nails, my normal rings, and then we are good to go. So let's head to Detroit and have some fun. Hi, I'm here for the Lady Lions event.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Please proceed into the lot.
Got my ticket. We're in the parking garage. I just parked in the parking garage and thank God that they comped parking for us so that I don't have to walk that far today. But we are literally like, there is the entrance right there. So we are very, very close to where the entrance is. It takes me almost 2 hours to get down here. So I am actually surprisingly on time today. I got here about 30 to 45 minutes early, which is unheard of for me. I did decide to come alone today, which is scary. I'm like kind of nervous, but I feel like I want to push myself to like make friends. And you know, like when you bring a +1, sometimes it's like the buddy system, you know, and you don't really put yourself out there as much. So my goal for today is to make at least 2 friends and hopefully compliment at least 3 people. We will see how that goes. I am extremely anxious and extremely nervous. I'm very excited to see what they have for food and drinks, which are also completely complimentary. And I get my like welcome gift. So I'm excited to see what that is. My other welcome gift that I've gotten from the Women of the Pride, I have a like clear fanny pack that is branded. And then I also have a t-shirt, and there was a couple other things that they gave us to go with it. But I'm excited to see like what this year's gift is. Cute! Thank you.
When you're walking after midnight down the streets dressed in neon light, you wanna get down. When you feel right, you wanna get down tonight. I think you're something special, you're something fine, baby, you're on fire, dynamite, and the sun night when you're talking in the sunlight with somebody tight. You wanna get down when you're feeling right. You wanna get down tonight. I think you're something special. You're something fine, baby. You're on fire, dynamite, and the songs they play and make us come alive.
The event was literally so much fun. I made like 3 or 4 friends and I'm so happy. I don't know why I was so nervous. Sometimes I just get really in my head and I'm like, no one wants to hang out with you. So I made friends right off the bat. I had like a little buddy system going. We stood in line for flowers together. We had appetizers together. It was so fun. But when you got into the event, you got your welcome gift, which you guys already seen, but I am going to show you again just so you can see it up close. But we did floral arrangements with a company that they had brought in that had a ton of different flowers to choose from. They were absolutely gorgeous as well, and they had the fancy Lady Lions branded wrapping. And we did photos. So you see me take my picture. They are doing professional like headshots. So I'm excited to see what that looks like. If I get it before this video goes up, I will pop it on the screen right here. I got to meet Eddie Murray. We took a picture together. He signed a like little pendant that I brought that I'm gonna give to my dad for Christmas. And then we had appetizers. They did like a giveaway. So there were 4 different signed gift bags that had different signed merch in there that you could win. So I got 2 tickets. I did not win anything. However, there were probably at least like 100 women there. So that was a really great turnout for them. I was very excited. I got to make friends with the marketing team for the Detroit Lions, which is just crazy because if you don't know, I have a marketing degree. So I live, laugh, love that whole entire concept, but I live too far away to do anything truly for the Detroit Lions. That's kind of where my current employer comes in. We're the wealth partners of the Detroit Lions. So it's kind of like same, but completely different. But I want to show you guys what I got as my season gift. So in my little goodie bag, there was a Lady Lions sticker, and I'm thinking I'm going to put this over here with my other fancy stickers. I am one of those people, if I get a sticker, I do not stick it, okay? I will literally put like double-sided tape and then stick it on something because I don't want to commit and then ruin the sticker. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I definitely am. I get like anxiety about sticking an actual sticker. Got a Detroit Lions branded hat, and then it has Lady Lions embroidered on the side, which this is so sick. If you went to the store and bought this is like $30+ of an embroidered hat. Last but not least was our big gift. So this was the Lions bog bag that I was given. It has the Lions logo on the front, and then when you flip it over, it has the little emblem on it. And this is massive. Like literally in comparison to me, this is huge. So I've already made a spot on my shelf right here because again, where else am I going to put this? But I've decided it is so big and bulky that I'm going to store all of my game day bags in here. And then that way, any of my clear stadium size bags will fit in here very nicely. I know exactly where they're at. They're tucked away, but then they are easy access when I want to use them for the games. So these do flip down. The straps are definitely different than what I'm used to because you have to like swirl them to get them in like the right position. See what I mean? Okay, so then I'm literally gonna put it. Doesn't that look so good? It has like its own spot and everything now. So I'll probably put my hat like right there. Keychains I can add. Put my little mini helmet down here. Oh, that's cute. And then I have a ton of pom-poms. I can literally line the top. I have so many game day poms that I'm literally drowning in poms. I can like shove these. Cute! How festive. All of that, needless to say, I had a great time. I really pushed myself to make some friends, and I'm excited to see what the next events entail. I know there's potentially 2 or 3 more events throughout the season that they will be planning on doing. So I'm excited to see what those consist of, given how amazing the first one was. I will definitely be going to the next events. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Stay tuned because I'm vlogging the entire season, as well as any other future Lady Lions events, and then and just my daily life, my exciting things, all the things happening. So make sure you are subscribed, follow me over on Instagram, and I will see you guys next week in a brand new video.